Social cards are a great tool for increasing the engagement on a link shared on a social media platform, but they can be challenging to create and configure in your Svelte application, especially when you want to make these cards dynamic. Well, the Svelte Cloudinary SDK makes this a breeze, and in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use this SDK to create dynamic social cards for a blog website. Social cards allow you to display some text and images for a page when the link is shared on social media platforms. And the more eye-catching these cards are, or the more context provided on these cards, this can influence or incite your audience to click such links. You can configure the text and images presented on these cards using OG tags and Twitter-specific tags, but it has become even more important to add text directly on your images for Twitter cards, because the titles have been removed from social cards on Twitter, and this also removes the context that can be important for your visitors. We can easily configure these cards using the CldOgImage components from the Svelte Cloudinary SDK. In your existing Svelte application, you should already have Svelte Cloudinary installed and set up. Here I have a blog website. And the first thing we want to do is to import the CldOgImage components from the SDK. And you can use this component by passing the public ID of your image to the src prop. And your social card is 90% ready. And in fact, we can come to this particular blog post, use this extension I have here, OGraph Previewer, and we already have a social card for this page. And if we go to another page and we check this, you can see we also have a social card for this page. You also have to pass the alt and Twitter title prop for the titles that appear on these social cards. Now you can choose to leave your social cards just like this, but we can add more context to our cards using the effect and overlays provided by Cloudinary. So here I have a blur of 500 and I have this overlay here with the title as a text. And if I should come back here using this extension, you can see the social card now has this with the text. If I go back to the first post, you see we have these dynamic titles based on the blog title. And you can do even more interesting things. So if I take away this and I paste this configuration here, so I have my blur 500, black colorize effect, and I have two text overlays. The first text is the title with a bigger font size, and the second text is the tagline of the post with a smaller font size with some positioning for both text. And now if I should come here and open the previewer, you can see what the social card looks like. If we go back to this one and we open this, you can also see our dynamic titles and taglines. And let's look at one more even advanced example. So here I have my colorize effect of white, and I have three overlays here. One overlay for the image, another overlay for the title, and one more overlay here for the tagline. And now if I should come here and I open the previewer, you can see what the social card looks like. If I should go to another post, let's try this one. If we check the previewer, you can see what the social card looks like. And if I should host this website and paste the link on a place like Twitter, you can see how our social card is presented with enough context. And this will increase the engagement of this link better than if I just had only the image as the social card. You can refer to the configuration page to see the different ways you can use this component depending on your use case. Next up, we want to ensure that when users click these links and land on our website loads as fast as it can. So we'll be seeing how to use the Svelte Cloudinary SDK to optimize the images on our website.